Hello there. Wow. I can't believe I finally hit that go live button. Um, it's been a long time coming. I've been talking about getting streaming at least the last year, and I have failed to do so yet. So that brings us to where I am today. T minus 40, day one. What the heck is that? Um, so T minus 40 is my countdown to 41. It is the last 40 days before I turn 41. I have talked about getting streaming and I haven't done it. And so now T minus 40, I am going to give you some kind of content, whether it's a vlog, whether it's a YouTube video or a Twitch stream. I am going to give that every day, next 40 days. I am jumping all in. I'm going to learn to stream and vlog and do all this stuff in front of you guys. Today, like this boring screen you're looking at, to hopefully is slightly more interesting. My house is so warm, like there's nothing here. We'll get there. And I'm going to do it in front of you, so you'll get to learn and see what I did wrong, what I did right, what might be happening. So what I'm going to do right now is I am going to get a link to my Twitch stream. And I am going to then go send it out so maybe some folks drop by. So let's get a link. All right, we're going. Show my link. No, that's not. Okay, so first off, I am using software-wise. What am I streaming with? You'll get to see in a minute when I share my screen with you. I am not using the normal. I know that everybody says you need to go OBS or XSplit. I tried both of them. I actually liked OBS, but it didn't meet the issue I have of that I stream in multiple places. I stream on multiple machines, and Pete also is going to be streaming with me. And we want to keep our consistent setup. We want to establish some imaging like for Gamers for Good. Let me back this up a second. My name is Liz Cooper. I am the president and co-founder of Gamers for Good. It's a gaming nonprofit whose mission is to help get gamers giving back. We help set up charity and service opportunities and connect gamers around them, get them interested and together and doing good things. Gamers for Good. Gamers for Good so far has done some pretty awesome stuff. One of the big things that we do is our charity art books. We have published 2 books so far. I am in talks with publishers to nail down our 3rd idea, which should be fun. But Gamers for Good has also wanted to get streaming. We do a lot around art, and with Twitch and Twitch Creative, it has been like just perfect. It's exactly our audience. Gamers and artists and makers and doers. All right, so let me get that link. I don't really know how. I think it's this. Aha! We're finding it okay. I'm grabbing this link. I am opening my social media biz. Okay, so I did the fun thing. I did a really fun thing. I use a piece of social media software. It's called Hootsuite. And thank you. I'm glad you like my hair. I love the color of it. Actually, super funny story. My hands are slightly purple right now. I used the conditioner this morning. It was so strong. But my hands are But what I did here is a piece of software called to basically syndicate out my tweets. It lets me send them for me, my nonprofit, my husband. Sometimes I do it. And I hit shift enter, meaning I want to like type another line, but it hits enter. So like where I mean to hit a line and like paste a link, it's literally sending out that tweet. So it's like I have to go on my Twitter and delete that. I have to go to my Facebook and delete that. Well, I have to copy it first because I don't want to type it again. Lacey. Thank you for loving my blue hands. Yeah, blue hands can be a thing. All right, so I am going to do this correctly now with my link. Now my link, send it to my Twitter. Okay, so I'm sending out the link. Hopefully we get a couple more people by here. Please forgive me if I like shut up and stop talking. Totally bad. So sorry. Got to get used to this, the Twitch thing. I'm not used to. Is there people watching me? Is there people hanging out with me? So what I'm going to do now, I am going to start setting up my screen. I've started playing a little bit with it, but I'm going to do a little more here so you guys can see how you can go from what we're looking at right now, which is super boring. Holy shit, I found the one corner in my house with nothing on it. I've got a gray chair, a gray lamp, and a lavender wall. Okay, so let me switch my scene here so you guys can see some different stuff. Okay, so I'm going to change up my Okay, so sorry, I am getting my screen set up here so you guys can see it. Oh, what is up with you? You need to go. You're good. Where is my follower goal? All right, send into live. So here is this is a format I threw together really, really fast. I'm going to be working on refining this a little bit. So you can see what this looks like now on my Twitch. You can see what it looks like. I have added, oh, there's some weird stuff going on here. Okay, so I'm going to take this down. I've got a couple pieces that aren't working right. I will do them again with you watching so that you can see. So basically what I have here is I have a screen share going on in this section. I've put a graphic with my name right here. And I've got my camera now condensed down to the corner so that you can see what I'm actually working on. All right, so now what we're going to do, we are going to go and we're going to add. My first goal for my stream is to get to 50 followers. So I right now have 7 followers. I want to get to 50. So I am going to go and I'm going to use a piece of software called Streamlabs. Streamlabs will help me set up so that I can put some counters right here so you can see what my goal is, how I'm doing on it, and you'll also see the last few people that have followed me. That way I can help like celebrate you guys and reward you when you follow me, because I'm so happy that you want to join me on this adventure. All right, so let's do the first thing. I need to go to Streamlabs. And I need to get the widget URLs. Streamlabs is super awesome. If you've not used it yet, they make it really easy to add some fun stuff to your streaming. All right, so let's go down to this widgets. I have a goal. So is it still here? Okay, so I'm going to make a T-40 follower goal. My goal is to get 50 followers. I have until right after my birthday. All right, so we're going to start a follower goal. Oh, starting amount is 7. I have 7 followers right now. All right, so from right up here, I am going to copy my URL for my widget. So I can now take this back over to Lightstream and I can add in a new layer. You'll go down here to third-party integrations. Click on that. This will bring you up to a submenu. So now you can see the third-party integrations you can use with the software. I'm going to click on the Streamlabs right there, second one in. It'll now tell me to put my Streamlabs URL that I copied from the previous page into this slot here. So I will just paste that, and I'm going to change the name to follower goal because that's what it is. Okay, so you'll see this weird little window appears like in the middle. I'm going to drag this down to about here. Let's send it to live and see what happens. It's not looking like it's coming up, which is weird. Weird, it's not working. Huh. I can see it here, so I'm not sure why it's not working. Let's launch it and see. I'm doing a test here so we can see what pops up. It looks like it's working okay, so let's take it back over to mine. Did I get like a weird extra space or something? I don't see any extra spaces. Huh. That one doesn't seem to be working. So let's go do the event list. So the event list is where like I'm going for followers, right? So it's like I really want to see followers. So we're going to make our list here. I'm going to save those settings. Okay. We are going to click to show that. We're going to copy it. We're going to launch a test just to make sure it's coming up okay. Which it is. Awesome sauce. Let's hope this one works over here since my last one was being kind of annoying. So let's add a new layer. Once again, we go to that third-party integration, Streamlabs, and we're going to put that in there and hope that it works. It automatically named it to, you'll see the icon change to Streamlabs, and it automatically named it the name of the widget, which is cool. It's very strange. I don't see these actually updating. Oh no, it is. Okay, see, I can't see it on mine, but I can see it. I can't see it here, but I can see it on the broadcast. Okay, gotcha. Okay. It's so wide. Didn't you to be this wide? Okay, I'm going to move my name up a little because I am out of room here. I'm going to move my head up a little. Get all that extra space. Right? Who needs that space? Okay. Our event list. And then I'm going to go back again. I think, okay, get that follower goal, because they may not have been showing for me, but now that I'm looking on the actual stream feed, I can see that the other one was working. So I'm going to show this. I'm going to copy it. I'm going to go back. All right, let's do another one. We go back to add a layer. Once again, third-party integrations, Streamlabs. I am going to enter that URL for my follower goal, hit enter. And I'm going to send it to live. Let's see. Okay, so it says my broadcast has been updated. Oh, I see you right there in the middle. Okay, it's so weird how these are not showing in like my preview, and it might be because I'm streaming live. That could very much be why it's not doing it. All right, so let's go down and bring this one out of the middle of the screen. Maybe. Send to live. So this is allowing me to put my name here for you so you can see who I am. Follower goal. You can see that I'm aiming to try and get my 50 followers during the next 40 days. Today is the start of my campaign, which I have named T-40. T-40 represents the last 40 days that I will be 40. I really have meant to get my streaming going and my vlogging going, and I've totally lagged on it. So now, last 40 days of 40, we're getting it out. We're getting it done. Should be fun. I'm going to do some field trips. You'll also get to go to GDC with me, which should be really, really fun to do. All right. So let's see. So maybe I should talk to you a little bit about what is T-40? Like, what is the setup for this campaign? What is going to happen during this campaign? I'm going to work on some graphics that I'm going to make here in a minute to cover my week. Day by day, we'll have different themes. So today is Wednesday. That means it's grab bag. Grab bag means I can do whatever I want. You don't know what's coming. I decided to do this today as a stream setup. Let you see me working on getting this going. You never see anyone actually like make these streams. You see these beautiful streams with all these graphics and all these widgets, and you never really kind of know how they get there. I spent a lot of time researching, trying to find out where everything was, and I'm part of the game industry. I had people helping me, and they just don't know. It's not out there. People don't share this information. I'm not sure why. I'm going to share. I'm going to do this with you guys. So here's how my week goes. Sunday is a vlog. You will get a pre-recorded video from me. I will broadcast it here on Twitch. I will do a preview, so I will be live in the chat with you. But that will be a pre-recorded video. It'll also go up on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, all that business. Monday is heart to heart. Monday is a day where I will build up some Q&A questions from you guys. I will have a conversation with you, share some of my stories. It's where you will get to know me personally. I'm a touchy-feely kind of gal. This is the time that you get to connect with the touchy-feely part of me. It's where I'll share my inspirations. It's where I'll talk about what things have worked for me. I'll share my personal struggles and what I've been through and what worked to resolve them, and it'll be fun. Tuesday and Thursday are going to be G4G streams, or Gamers for Good streams. I will be doing those mostly with Pete, not tomorrow. He's not ready. But those will be mostly the combination of us working and what we're working on for Gamers for Good. What is currently on the docket? What are we working on next, and what do we need help with? And that brings us to Friday. Friday is going to be Fun Friday. I will be finding something interesting or something unique to do, to talk to you about. It'll be good. Saturday is OKG. That is my game streaming. So I will be doing that on Saturday. So that gets us through the week. Sunday's a vlog, Monday heart to heart, Tuesday G4G, Wednesday grab bag, Thursday G4G, fun Friday, and then Saturday is OKG. I will have a graphic up here soon. I'm going to make it shortly so that you guys can see what is coming on each day. Super fun. I don't know yet what's going to be a combination of stream versus pre-recorded videos. I'm trying to figure out which I want to do more of or what the mix will be. I will say this is kind of intimidating. Doing something live is definitely different than pre-recorded. It's like you're not only worrying about being in front of a camera talking to the internet. Like, I'm talking to no one. I don't have any idea who's here, and it'll be fun. The pre-recorded video allows me as kind of a techie to get to play with the video some, to get to add in animations and effects that interest me a lot. I'm going to be very, very, very honest. But the stream, like the Twitch and the live and all that, it gives you all a chance to interact, which is super fun. So I think there will be some combination of both. I think that there's room for both. I think that, you know, especially with doing both personal streams and the Gamers for Good streams, and I'm saying stream a lot, but I don't mean just streams. I mean streams and vlogs. Because that's mostly what I'm going to have a combination of is streams and vlogs. Okay, so what are we going to do next? Why don't we work on, I'm going to work on, I think, that weekly graphic, because I think that's going to help make this a little easier to understand. I know that, like, what are you talking about and how many things? Sorry, shouldn't read my email. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to move this off my screen. And I'm going to open Photoshop, and we are going to work on creating a graphic for my weeks. So like for my days. So Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. What can you expect to see on what day, right? So, sorry, my Photoshop is opening a little slowly. Sorry, I'm still waiting for my Photoshop. I'm realizing that the stream itself and the process is pretty intensive on my system. Today I'm streaming from my Surface Book 2. I've got the Razer Kio camera with the ring light. Really nice if you get a chance. The ring light just brings an amazing, like, I want to turn this off just so you can see it. Like, I hate that this might move my camera, but if I turn this light off, you can see the difference. You can see how muddy looking the lighting is, and then I turn this back on, and what it is, it's just a circle around the camera. Simple little switch. And it just puts really nice lighting back in the scene. Okay, so my Photoshop is opening. I'm going to drag this over here. Okay, wow, this is chugging along. So I need to open. Sorry, I had all this stuff open, but then I restarted my computer for something. T-40. All right, images, graphics, calendars. I've got this really cute image I want to use. I pulled off the internet earlier. Take that one. Okay, so this has got this kind of cute thing, right? So I'm going to take, ta-da, first thing, graphics, Liz Tetris. We're going to drop my name in here. Ta-da. Make this a little smaller. It's weird that the cat is in here. The dog is at the groomers, and the cat is in her spot. It's really kind of funny. Weird. This color is kind of bothering me. Did I not put that down? Oh, I did. Okay, so select. Here we go. Now it'll select the color range because I'm... no, I don't want to do the color range. Not that, but where's the magic wand? So that one. Okay, so basically I'm not liking how muddy this is, and I actually, now that I'm looking at it, I actually want to take these and make a long row. I don't really like the shape that this is in, so Photoshop is doing something, or else I'd be doing something more. Sorry, it's progressing. Doesn't like that I tried to delete all of that background. I don't care. Oh. And then it's going to do something I don't want to. Okay. So let me just duplicate this so it's not the background layer, because it tends to not like when you get rid of things. Yeah. In the background layer. So I'm just going and deleting some of these extra bits of stuff. I don't even know why I tend to do this stuff. I get lost. Oh, but I was saying it's interesting that the cat is here because the dog is at the groomers. So this would normally be where the dog is. So it's super interesting that the cat is hanging out here. Sorry guys, I'm just moving stuff around. Okay, so I've got my days. I've got the weird background out. The one thing I didn't check, I'm going to actually delete the background here because I don't need it anymore. Those did not go away. Okay, that was what I was wondering. I'm like, did these go away? Don't need this. So just getting rid of, okay, so we've got rid of everything but the days, right? Okay, so now what I want to do is I'm going to magic wand. I'm going to select the inverse. And then I'm going to copy these. I'm going to make a new, because I actually want something long and skinny, and should I just do it? So weird how it's opening everything over there. Okay, so right over there. I want to go to web, and this one. And I'll paste this on there. Oh, it's still. Okay, so it's still not as wide as I want. It's wider. So we'll see what I can pull around and move. I actually am one of those people that thinks that the week starts on Sunday. I know I'm weird, I get it. I don't care. Okay, so Sunday. Take Monday. So basically what I'm doing is I'm going to move all of these. I'm going to move all of these into a row. Then I'm going to find some way to make a graphic to communicate that Sunday is my vlog, and Monday is my heart to heart, and Tuesday and Thursday are G4G. Wednesday's the grab bag. Friday we're having a fun day, and Saturday is for my OK's Gamer streams. Want to just make a little graphic that I can put up here to remind you guys. So when I'm streaming each day, you know what's coming the next day, or you know what's coming later. Maybe you're only ever interested in one day. Maybe that's the only one that interests you of what I'm doing, and you want to know what day that is. So this will help you look at that. I'm also one of those people where it's not really a true commitment until I've made it to you guys, until I've told you. Because I care about what you guys think. Yeah, so I totally love that I found this cute little graphic. I'm just going to make it work for me now. So I'm just going to move these into a row. And it's too small. Make it bigger. I'm going to be so happy to get my little puppy. She's a little overdue for the groomer, so she really kind of needed it. She starts to let us straggle muffin. Yeah, she does. She's still my pup. She's 9 months old. She is half Maltese and half Shih Tzu. Her name is Tibbers. You will definitely meet Miss Tibbers. She is normally right here. She's normally sitting right here next to me. So you will definitely get to know her. She is a princess. Miss Tibbers rules the world. That's fun though. I haven't had a dog since my family dog, really. Pete and I tried to adopt a dog once. Someone stole our pit bull puppy from our front yard. And then the next time we tried to get a rescue, and we were just not prepared. We had 3 babies. I mean, we had 3 small children. And by small, I mean, they were what? 3.5, 1.5, and 1. I mean, like, I had small kids. And this dog was a nightmare. It was way more work than I could take on at the time, and I felt terrible. I found a new home for the dog, but then we tried to adopt a dog with the kids, and the dog was not trainable. It was half Schnauzer, half Beagle. We paid for a trainer. We tried to do everything with this dog. The dog jumped out of the window of the car moving 35 miles an hour. I took that as a sign she wanted to get away. Again, I took it as she really didn't like our girls. I think she was stressed out by them. I think they were more than she could deal with. So I had to rehome that dog. So Tibbers is the longest I've had a dog outside of my childhood. Tibbers is now 9 months. She's so adorable. I love Tibbers. She is super adorable. She is 9 months old. A stinker. Such a stinker. I live in Vancouver, Washington, which is just across the river from Portland. And over the past few days, we've gotten some snow. And my little girl is so finicky. She's like, I'm not peeing in the snow. I'm not going to poop in the snow. I don't want to deal with that. But she wants to go outside and eat it all day. So it's not like she's afraid of it. She literally is whining, wanting to go outside to play in the snow. And I'm just like, you are such a stinker. You can't just do that. She literally has to go to the bathroom. And I'm like, you can't tease me like you have to go to the bathroom when you don't. So yeah, she's been getting in a little bit of trouble for freaking crying wolf. But we now have a canopy in our backyard over a square of grass, basically, to create a snow-free zone for her. So she's got a little snow-free zone for her pottying. All right, so now I've finally manipulated this image into something I want to use. Actually, I want to make this canvas a little taller because I don't have any room right now for, excuse me, I don't have any room to put like Liz's T-40 or anything at the top here. So I'm just going to add some space. I don't really get these artboard things. I don't really know what to do with this. Okay, I'm not even sure what happened there. Oh, thing's going. No, I don't want to crop. Oh, wait, yes I do. This is humongous. So let's bring that to the bottom there. Bring this in about there. I'm gonna shut that one now because I don't need that. Okay. I'm going to bring in one of my names. Okay, I'm going to make it smaller. Giant name. So basically what I'm doing is I am just making a banner for my for my, what am I going to call this? For my content creation campaign. So I am in the middle of a 40-day, at the beginning, I wish it was in the middle already, of a content creation campaign. So for the next 40 days, I will be adding some kind of digital content every day. I will be streaming, vlogging, working on our game, which nobody has seen yet. You guys will get first looks at that tomorrow. I will be streaming my live work on the game, so you guys will get to see where we are with it and what it looks like so far. But right now, I am in the middle of making my content creation calendar, so you will know what content to expect from me every day. So once again, this is my T-40 campaign. Last 40 days of me being 40, I am jumping into content creation. I have let another year slide by. I have meant to get streaming and YouTubing and all these things, and I haven't. I have lots of good excuses, like super lots of good excuses, but in the end, they are excuses. So I'm taking the last 40 days I have as a 40-year-old woman and saying, we're diving in now. We're learning to do it in front of you all. You're going to learn right along with me how to Twitch stream, how to broadcast on YouTube, how you can make the graphics to go along with that. Look at what we've already done. I have been streaming now for about 50 minutes. We started with just a blank camera shot of me. We have set up my name and we've got my follower goal and the event list on here. I'm doing a screen share with you now. So you've already seen how to set up those few things in the Lightstream tool. Lightstream is amazing. If you have not looked at it, do. I know everybody loves XSplit. I know everyone loves OBS. Lightstream is amazing because it's all online. I can log into any computer and have my graphics, my overlay, my setup. I can also then create a consistent experience where I can send the same setup to my affiliates. So if I want my service lead from one of the other areas to do an interview with someone, I have an overlay set up that I can send to him that all he has to do is pop his camera into the corner and pop his interviews camera into the large section, and it's ready to go. So we are going to learn how to do these things together. Today, you're watching me start setting up the graphics and the systems for my stream. Tomorrow, a G4G day, that's a Gamers for Good day. You will get to see first looks at Cat Burglar, the game that we're working on. Gamers for Good's first game is in development. And only 1 or 2 people outside of the couple of developers have seen it. So right now I'm just working on my schedule for this again, so you'll know what the different days stand for. So because I'm bringing you content every single day over the next 40 days, figured I had to split it up somehow. So Sunday, I'm going to be doing a vlog. It'll be a week catch-up. It'll be a pre-recorded video that I will post on YouTube. I will also do a premiere for it on Twitch. So I will do a premiere where it shows for the first time, and I am in chat along with you so you can talk with me through the content. Mondays are my heart-to-heart. Heart-to-heart means you are going to get to know me personally. You're going to get into the touchy-feely of Liz Cooper. What are my stories? What have I been through? What have I survived? How am I dealing with things? Once again, the touchy-feely of me. Tuesday and Thursday, those are my G4G days. Those are the days you will get to watch what is going on in the Gamers for Good studio. Me and Pete will be working on camera for a number of hours to connect with you guys and let you connect with our content and to let you all get to know us. It's also great for live feedback, like why wait to the grand reveal all the way at the end? If you guys see something and it's funky, spit it out. Say it soon. We're all about rapid iteration. I'm working with a lot of AAA game developers who have been through a lot of meetings and bureaucracy, and we change stuff on the fly. Hey, let's do this. Done. Well, let's look at it at the end of the day. Done. We just kind of pull the trigger and go. They need that to counterbalance what AAA game development can be and how sometimes it's laggy. The bigger the ship, the slower it turns. Currently, our project has 3 folks on it, and we have 1 gentleman helping with animation support. Whew. I've been talking for a while. All right, so let's get back to this graphic here. So I've got to see where I can locate something to put my T-40 countdown so that I can change this as time goes on. I'm not going to worry about that this moment. I'm actually going to try and get started on these days. Since the days themselves are the more important piece of information, I'm willing to let this sit without it saying T-40 or whatever for right now. Like I would totally use it. Why is this bouncing around so funny? I would totally use it without any adjustment to that. I just want you guys to have some way to keep track of what is she doing today? What is she going to be doing tomorrow? So let's do what I do best. Let's find some clip art. Woo! So my Sunday is a vlog. Since a vlog is kind of a generic thing, I'm kind of hoping I can find some clip art for it. Very weird to be doing this. You're literally kind of talking to yourself. Because I'm not actually this light has gotten rather bright. As the lighting has fallen off behind me, for some reason the light on my camera got more extreme. Okay, so let's find. I am gonna look. Let's go to images. Man, my computer's chugging along. Okay, so a vlog, right? It's pretty easy to understand. It's a video blog of content summarizing my week. It will be uploaded to both YouTube and Twitch. I will premiere it on Twitch, which means I will have a live broadcast where I will be there through the chat. And I will watch a video with you all for the first time. Hi, Pete. Welcome to the chat. Nice to have you here. Thanks for dropping by, V. Nice to have you here. So I am looking for a vlog word, right? Like, it doesn't need to be exciting. I think I'm going to go for that one. All right, so we are going to copy this image. We're going to paste this down here. I'm hearing my mic is loud. Okay, I'm going to adjust it. How is it now? Any better? La 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 la. Pete? Anybody there? I don't know. I turned it down some, so hopefully that's better. No, I'm still loud. Okay, so we're going to turn it down even more. Okay, so am I loud still? We'll see how, hopefully that's better. All right, so I'm going to work on getting this vlog inside my Sunday space. So I am going to, let's see, I'm going to zoom in a little bit because I want to get rid of that. All right, so let's select the color of this background. Then let's just brush over this. Get rid of you. Yeah, sorry, stock photo. Uh-oh. Is this on? Oh. Hard round. Okay. Actually, I like hard square. Oh, let's take that. That's okay. All right, so I'm just going to swipe across there, get rid of those words. Hello, book. Your kids are getting so big, Virginia, like so big. I saw a picture you posted. Oh, so beautiful your kids are. I'm amazed how much they have grown since the last time I saw them. Notebooks. Yeah, we like Goomba. Say hi to Goomba. You guys have a Kickstarter out right now, right? For the enamel pins? I gotta look that up. I gotta get a link here and share it with you guys. Our friends Kickstarter, so you can help support them. They are awesome. They have been AAA game developers who have gone indie. They have been making card games, super fun card game called Gruff. They have 2 expansions, if I'm right. And now they're making enamel pins, which are super fun looking. Let me look them up here and then I can share it with you guys. Kickstarter keeps changing their interface and I feel so lost. Like Kickstarter used to be pretty and now I don't know what happened to it. Like all the graphic went away. Okay, so the enamel pins, here we go. So I'm going to share this link in the chat with you guys. Check it out if you can, support them if you can. Gruff is freaking amazing and it's good people. They are supporting their family and contributing content towards the world. They're chasing the dream and we should help them. Me and Pete are next on that track, so we always want to see everybody succeed. So they've got 15 days to go. They have already passed their budget. But I know the Gruff folks. I know there's some awesome stretch goals here. Yep, they've already unlocked some. Yeah, once again, take a look at this, guys. These are good people doing good work, and you're supporting a family of creators here. Doesn't get much better. You get awesome stuff, support good people, and help keep an industry strong. What else can I say? Have I not backed this? What a bad friend I am. Watch this. I'm going to back this live so you guys can see I put my money where my mouth is. I don't want a random pin. Any combination of 5. Pair of pins. Oh my God, I didn't read all the choices. I don't know what my options are. I want pins. How many are you guys making? See here, this is not what I was planning on doing. But I'm so interested now. Oh no. Copy link, go back. All right, my internet is so much fun. It's working so correctly. And I apologize if there's any kind of weird delay or audio issues. Just let me know. Like I said, I am learning this in front of you guys. So without feedback, I don't have any idea what I sound like. All right, so here we go again. Now I'm going to actually look at this because I didn't look and I don't know what all the options are. Ooh, stickers. See, I have the games. I think I want to get this 5-pack. Yes, I want to get the 5-pack so I can pick out my specific 5 favorites. So that's the one I'm going with. I am in the US. I'm curious who you guys, if you guys are, I have to check in with you about Ship Naked V. I've got to talk to you guys and see what experiences you have had with them. I have got a nightmare story. So I am not quite as sure about them anymore. I mean, I could honestly say I could never use them again. I hope they've been better for you than they were for me. All right, did we get it? Did we back? Card ending, yes, that's the right one. Totally sidetracked here, wasn't what I was supposed to be doing, but holy crap, I hadn't backed this myself. Can't be the biggest hypocrite in the world. All right, guys, so we have backed the Gruff Enamel Pin campaign, so should you. All right, so back to this. I'm working on my schedule here. And I'm probably going to make this really kind of ugly, and I'm hoping I'll make it just ugly enough that my husband will want to help me with it. Is that bad? I know that it's always easier if you get things started. So he's not just like starting with nothing, like, oh, what do you want? So I can ask him to help me fix this because I really, oh, look at me, I suck so bad. I'm not an artist, I'm totally not. So the fact that he is better at art than me is not shocking. So it's not shocking at all. So, all right, there's vlog, heart to heart, heart to heart, 2 hearts are made as one. What the heck? Oh, I guess it's a movie. Had no idea. Heart to heart, heart. Oh, this is making my computer lag so funny. I'm wondering if on my desktop upstairs, I'm wondering how bad the lag is. I'm gonna have to, when I look, that's kind of cute. It's kind of cute and clear, so I'm gonna grab that one. Although this one, I want to adjust. See, and I'm really bad at this. Like my husband would do this in a second. Hue? Is it hue that changes the color? I'm so bad. Maybe blue? Whatever. Did I even grab that other one? I don't even know. Okay, so I'm going to copy this image. I didn't know if I... Wait, I thought I changed you. I did. What happened? Um, okay. Oh, you're big. Okay, bring it down here. Now, one thing you might not know if you've never been taught or made aware, if you click down on the corner of the transform corner in Photoshop and you click the shift button right after, it locks your aspect ratio. So it's like I can't make this thing squished. I can pull it as much as I need to, and it still never makes the image look like total crap. You know, it doesn't stretch it out in any one direction. So because of that, it saves people. Oh, I hate that little thing in the middle. It saves people from me from making really shitty looking images. All right, heart to heart. This one's easy. The next one is G4G. So I should have some logos here. I tried to pull in a bunch of images and drop them in my Dropbox so I would have what I needed when I went to do these things. But I did forget about my calendar, my day. This is going to be way huge. That's okay. We'll just shrink it. Did it go? All right, so I'm going to paste this down here. Why is it not going? Half the time I don't know why stuff I do it. Oh, I hadn't actually committed to that change. Okay, so let's copy this image again. Let's hope I can't paste it yet. Why? I do love that this is like trying to tell me what you do with this. And it's like showing me. Do you see these little like examples? Like this is what the selection tool does. This is what the move tool does. I've never seen that before. I'm not sure why that's there, but it is. I'm not seeing what I need to do to get this in here. It's very weird. I'm just going to open this graphic in another tab in Photoshop. It's not wanting to do what I'm doing for some reason. Stop bouncing around. So then I'll just select this from here and copy and paste it. I'm not sure why it wasn't going from the other thing, but there's no reason it shouldn't have come, but life is what it is. Computers do what they want. I feel like I squished that. Did I not select? Oh my God, I hate when you're setting stuff up. No, go back. I don't have, I have like 2 undos. Like 2 of them. And I'm not sure where my computer is. What is it doing? Okay, I need interface, file, I don't know where it is. History, no. Workspace, where is it? The number of undos. I have like no undos, and how do I do it? No. Somewhere in here. Any guys, you want to help me? Free transform tool. I don't even have a free transform tool on. No, I'm looking for, here it is, where I change my history states. And then I also want to change my scratch disk. This is a newly installed copy of Photoshop. So I haven't changed my settings and it's not liking it. Change that. Yeah, we'll leave that. Okay, go back. My logo is so large. All right, let's get you a little smaller. So I can drop it on Tuesday and Thursday. Since Tuesday and Thursday are my G4G days. Like, that's how I can see things are lagging, is like I'm taking this to a corner where it should flip its axis and be on a diagonal, and it's still not. It's just going a little slower, I think. A little bit slower than I want. That's okay. Let me see if this fits. Nope, not yet. Oh, good thing is I can get two of these once I got one. Yes, Adobe loves to screw with me. And it's funny, it won't tell you why it won't let you use something. It just doesn't let you use it. That's just it. It just won't work and you don't get to know why. All right, so I'm going to duplicate this layer. And then I'm just going to take it on over to Thursday. Chugging along. All right, so that goes Thursday. And Pete, while you're out there, you get to help me clean this up after I'm done. There's all these gradients and these tabs, and they're not what I want. So I'm going to need some help. All right, so what is Wednesday? Wednesday is grab bag, which means what? Exactly nothing. I can do whatever I want. I'm just kidding. But grab bag does. It's basically my way to not commit to something specific and be free to do something weird and wacky, or something that I just do one time, like this. I may not do this again because I won't need to. I will already have it done. And I will go into more in depth as I learn and use tools, what they're doing and how they might help you as a streamer. Because as I said, I'm learning this stuff in front of you. I don't know any of it yet. I am just trying to find, these are funny. Wait, is there an actual product called Grab Bag? Oh, this one is it. Look at the hotness. Oh, but that's kind of cool too. I wonder if I should actually make a grab bag with some ideas and actually pull it from a bag. That might make it make sense, huh? That. Oh, which one do I like? I think I have to take this nerd bucket. I like this guy with his arm in there. Oh, thank you, V. You are so sweet. This guy is funny. All right, this is my grab bag, dude. This is my grab bag, dude. All right, plop you in there. Let's see if this will work. Yay! It worked this time. Grab bag. You. Sorry, I'm misshipping him somewhere there. I'm really good at not doing things right, even when I know how. It's a skill. I don't want to say it's a skill, but it's something I'm good at. Yeah. I can really get the same things wrong sometimes. Oh, funny story. I am terrible, like comically terrible at left and right. I consider myself an intelligent person, but that is just one thing I have never gotten a handle on. Embarrassing to some points, yes. to say the least. Yes, it is slightly embarrassing to not be able to know your left from your right and be considered an intelligent adult. That does not make it easy. But, all right, so we have Sunday vlog, Monday heart to heart, Tuesday and Thursday are G4G. We just threw a grab bag there on Wednesday. We need to go find a graphic for Fun Friday. Fun Friday. Fun Friday is a lot like grab bag, but it's got like a multiplier. It's got to be awesome. It's got to be something that just not everyone can do. Like I might go do a crazy food gathering of like Portland foods and do a sampling, or I might, who knows? Fun Friday can be whatever. I might go on a roller coaster. I might go bungee jumping. Who the heck knows? I was going to call it Field Trip Friday, but then I was a little concerned about the weather here, especially over the last few days, the snow. I don't like to drive in it if I don't have to. Just safety wise, you know, like there's no reason that I have to since I work from home. I just got a tip here from Pete who said if I turn these layers into multiply, the white part would go away. And it seems he's right. It's nice to have an art director at home. Thank you, Pete. He's just trying to save himself some work. I know what it is. He's like, don't give me your file. No, but this is awesome because I didn't know that. And guess what? Now I can finish my image by myself. Thank you, Pete. I needed that. And now I get to share that piece with everyone else. So I guess if you're putting something lighter over something darker, I don't know how a multiply layer works. I'm not going to try. I don't know. That is, tune in. Pete can tell you on a G4G day what multiply does. I just know that it just worked. He was right. All right, so we are on fun. Oh, look at these Fun Fridays. Oh my gosh, she's so happy. This one's kind of interesting. I think he's skateboarding. I think. Oh, these are so silly. Fun Friday is such a fun name. Wait, multiply. White X times any other color equals that color? So you're saying multiply, like if I have a black background and I put an image with a white background on top of it as a multiply, the white will go away? So is multiply only relative to white? Can you not use multiply for colors? Is it just a white balance thing? God, I can be so artistically not intelligent. I keep hearing buzzing. Okay, I don't know. I'm going to go back to finding something for Fun Friday. It makes everything darker. Oh. So wait, then did it make just the white? It doesn't look like it made the colors darker, did it? Oh, I guess a little. Oh. I still don't get it, but I like it. Pete can get very frustrated with me that I don't get his wonderfully explained, awesome art talks. I don't have that brain. My creative is not 3D, and I don't know. I kind of like this whole, oh, but this is kind of fun. Let's take this one. It looks fun. All right, so I'm going to copy this, right? All right, I'm going to bring that in for Friday. Is there something to do to get rid of black? This one, it's weird. This one is actually like a PNG. But it came in with a black background. I keep hearing blips. Okay, so I'm hearing the light is too strong on my face, so I'm going to turn that down. Maybe that's better. Use the snipping tool to grab it white. So you want me to cheat? I will cheat. I was going to open it in another layer because it... Where's my snipping tool? I'm just not being patient enough. I saw you pop up. Sorry, honey. As being impatient. You can tell I'm used to my computer moving really quickly because it's not. And I'm like, what's wrong with you? All right, so we're going to grab this with, he's saying white, but this isn't white. So I hope it helps. This is like checkerboard. Let's get rid of the checkerboard. All right, so I'm going to scale this down so that it will fit in our Friday box. We are getting there. We got one more day and then the calendar is done. Let's get rid of that because I know there is... Okay, Friday fun. All right, we're getting there. We have got one more day. OKG. I have a graphic for that too, so that will make it easier. Let's bring in my OKG. Hopefully it's not microscopic. Okay, it's not. Like I have no idea how big this image actually is. All right, so let's scale this one down. Up a little bit. Go over a little bit. Oh, I'm hitting down, and that's not what I mean to be hitting. And make that, oh, what am I on? Make that one a multiply. That's down a little low. Awesome. Okay, so we've got a calendar going. I still need to find something to do here to indicate the T-40 and something that I can update. Because what I'll do is I'll actually end up pulling... Let me bring this over. So what I will end up doing is I will end up pulling this section and probably replacing it with this so that the schedule is there every day. So you know what's coming up and what to look forward to. All right. All right, guys. Well, I just wanted to jump on real quick to let you know what I was doing, what my T-40 means, what you can expect from me on a daily basis for the next 40 days. So I am going to sign off. I'm going to wrap up this image and get this posted up on my Twitch so that you guys will have this reference. I will also get this up on my YouTube. I will be adding those links to this image so that you know what all the other ones are too. But I want to thank you guys for hanging out with me today. It was awesome to get this first stream done and out of the way. And I'm excited that it didn't crash and we went okay and things were all right. All right, so I am going to hop off right now. I thank you so much, guys, for dropping by. Tomorrow is Thursday, so you will be looking for G4G content for me. That will be me working on Cat Burglar tomorrow. So for first looks of Gamer for Good first game, come check me out tomorrow. All right, thanks, guys. See you later.